Another weekend where we had some rain showers move into the Midlands as we woke up to the rain to get our Sunday started. And some of those showers did even linger into the early afternoon, but we're finally beginning to dry up now as we push later on into our day. But the clouds, those are going to be hanging with us as we move into the upcoming work week. So do expect some kind of gloomier, cloudier conditions for your Monday and Tuesday. That's going to lead to some cooler temperatures for this time in May, as we're only going to be in the upper 70s to low 80s. Normally, we should be pushing the mid 80s this time of year, so we are going to stay a little bit below average the next several days. Finally, we'll start to really break out to that sunshine again come Wednesday afternoon, and I do think Thursday, Friday, and maybe all the way into the Memorial Day weekend, we are looking at some nice weather. Satellite radar shows how those clouds are continuing to linger across much of the Midlands, although it's starting to erode a little bit, especially the farther north you are. You might starting to see a little bit of some sunshine break through the clouds, maybe even just a few peaks of sun here in Columbia just before sundown, as that activity continues to kind of fade away. With a little better chance for the showers continues to be just off to our east, as our front now makes its way out into the Atlantic. Along this front, though, a low pressure system is going to develop, and that's what could start to bring a few more showers back to more of our beach locations just in time for the holiday weekend. But clouds are going to be hanging tough as temperatures slip back into the 60s during the overnight hours. We'll start off in the mid 60s, but you can see a fair bit of cloud cover going to be with us, so don't expect a whole lot of sunshine, with temperatures trying to get back close to 80 degrees for an afternoon high. So as I mentioned, our front continues to slide out into the Atlantic. A low pressure system going to develop down towards Florida, producing scattered showers from the Sunshine State up into Georgia and Alabama. But because of this high pressure that's starting to move in behind the front, it's going to give us that northeasterly flow, going to bring in some drier air and keep the rain to our south. But you can see the clouds, because of that kind of wedge scenario, will be sticking tough as we go throughout our Monday. Similar conditions Tuesday, the low producing showers mainly across Georgia and the Sunshine State, while this high keeps it to our south. We're just going to be socked in with the clouds. Maybe a stray shower for our Tuesday. That low then continues to spin and develops, pushing offshore. That system that I talked about just before break, that's it moving up to the shore. I think the two systems keeps that away from us, and high pressure continues to keep us on the dry side. But you can see by Thursday and then eventually into Friday, this low starts to slide up the east coast. You can see it's going to produce some rain showers for the beach locations of South Carolina and North Carolina. So if you're planning on heading out to the beach Friday and into the Memorial Day weekend, this low could produce some rainy weather for those towards the beach. But you can see inland, it does look like we stay dry. Just a fair bit of clouds maybe continue into our Friday. So we're just going to go mostly cloudy, 81 for tomorrow, 20% chance for a stray shower Tuesday. Sun finally breaks out towards the middle and end of the week, and then so far looking like a dry Memorial Day weekend for us here in the Midlands. Don't go